What's up, YouTube? This your boy MZ from MZ Talks Boxing. I want to know who you got, Terrence Bud Crawford or Kell Brook. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they're going to ride with Kell Brook because they feel funny about this fight. It's a lot of bells going off, alarms are ringing, and people just are losing confidence slowly but surely in Bud. Some people cite what they saw at the weigh-in. Some people cite different things for whatever the reason. It is my opinion that Terrence is going to take this fight. Now, I know it's a lot of things. You know, it's open beef with Top Rank so close to the fight. The fight is today. And for him and Bob Arum to not be seeing eye to eye. Little things like that. Now, Kell is, I'm sure, going to rehydrate up to about 154 maybe. I don't know how much more bigger Bud's going to get, if at all any. I don't think he's going to get any bigger. But I will have to say that Bud is quite confident in his skills. We all know he's a switch hitter. We know all about Bud, just as well as we know all about Kell Brook. The thing is, we've seen all of the Kell Brooks that I think we can see. I don't think we've seen all of Bud. This will be a chance for him to show us the whole smorgasbord of tools that he might have in his toolbox. I mean, switching when it's needed to be, brawling only if necessary. I think he stands a lot more chance by showing ring generalship, using his speed and his feet, dropping well-placed punches, keeping that jab popping. Got to keep that jab popping because Kell works behind his jab quite well. And it's going to be a battle of nutrition. I can't say who wants it the most, but I can say is somewhere deep inside of Kell, there is always that slight unsureness. What if something goes wrong? What if some freak accident happens with one of his eyes? Not wishing this upon him or thinking that that's going to happen, but I'm just saying, with 2 eye injuries, man, 2 eye injuries. You know, I'm willing to think that's going to mess with his mental a little bit. Now, the only thing that I can say that makes me lean toward Bud, at the weigh-in, I saw when Bud stepped to Brook, Brook kind of gave ground. Yeah, he kept jaw-jacking, you know, that's what you expect. But I didn't expect him to, like, take that little half step back when Bud walked up on him. Close that gap. So, people saying that Bud shouldn't let it go to the cards. Well, I can't say that I don't know if Bud can stop a 147 pounder because he has before. But he's going to really have to put it on Brook in order to make Brook throw in the white flag. But if all comes to all and it goes the distance, I'm going to say that Terrence is going to take it because Terrence is going to separate himself some kind of way in the fight from 1 to 12. Now, I could be totally wrong, and Brook could come out and land a punch that drops Terrence. Brook could come out and box Terrence. But honestly, as hard as I think about it, I haven't really seen him do that. I've seen him be a great boxer and have good defense, but he doesn't change up the game plan that much. Brook is who I'm talking about. I believe Terrence Bud Crawford is going to take this fight. I would say that I could see him stopping stopping Brook. But it's going to have to, like I said, come out and with guns blazing. Not unnecessary moving around the ring, but calculated so as not to use up too much energy. So, MZ, for MZ Talks Boxing, our pick is with Terrence Bud Crawford. And we're going to give him a decision. And I'm going to say majority. We'll see what happens tonight after the fight. I'll be one of the first to come out and say if I was wrong. And just to put it all in perspective, I'm going with the brother from America. What do you think?